Do a little car vlogging today. We are in front of the post office. Let's see, there it is. Right there. It's an old building. And I'm parked in the parking lot that what used to be. Are you coming up here, Bob? Come on. She's not used to the bigger vehicle, so it's harder for her since she's older and she can't. There you are. Are you gonna look out the window? Daddy went across the street. Now here she comes. Oh yeah. Climbing up, man. You're not a parrot. You are not a parrot. We have to come here. We have to have paychecks in my pocket from my employees. I gotta drop them off up at the shop. We gotta stop and get oranges. We gotta go get apples. This is stuff we take to Legion because tomorrow night is the night we pack the bags for Santa Claus. The whole apple, orange, nuts, candy. I don't know what else they put in there. And then were the bags that Santa. Why is he coming back out already? I don't understand. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I just filmed a video, but it wasn't a video. It was just sitting there on picture, saying I'm going to take a picture. But, so I don't even know if my last video recorded. Yeah, the Humper bailed at the post office because there were a lot of people online right now, and we have to get to the apple barn by noon because they close at noon. So we're here picking up oranges at the store across the street from my house, and then we're going to go out and get apples. And then we have to go to my shop. And Heidi's a whiny baby, huh? Are you a whiny baby? Yes. Are ya? Are ya? She wants her daddy back. Oh, now she's gonna come climb. Yes. She thinks I'm a jungle gym, I swear. We have oranges over here, even though they're in a banana box, and apples over here. Now we're at the shop. Dad's running in the paychecks and dropping off some treats for them. And then when we back, he'll be right back. I'll turn the camera around here in a minute and show you there's some of our crappers back there. Where our stuff is. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Here's our yard. These are all our big ones. And then we got the row of little ones. And then got some over here. In the summertime, there would be none out here. A couple of our trucks. Our big rig is out working right now. That's our building. And then a few trash cans. Pop-up camper that some of you fine folks have stayed in at my house. And then these toilets here are fiberglass ones that were given to us. And now we're gonna head out. It's spitting snow. Heidi's happy because she's on her daddy's knee now. And then back out the driveway because our shop is a little bit off the road. Yep. And then up here, if you look to the left, you're gonna see a whole boatload of cars because there's a funeral at this church that it happened once before when we came by here. Go that way, there's a church with a whole bunch of cars. And that used to be a party store, but when he passed away, it just closed. And that's about it. So all else down here.
That's it, buddy.
Say hi.
Hi, hon.
E. Now we're going into Martin Supermarket. Count on us. I'm in an old cart. Alright. They have Brussels sprouts on the stock, two bigger ones, and they're $4.99 here. Asparagus, looking at the produce, which I love. This is a local candy that comes out every Christmas. It's called Chocolate Charlie. It's like a regional thing. It's not my thing, but Dad always gets a pack. He just bought himself a small box. It's just pretty much chocolate and peanuts and marshmallow. The marshmallow, big chunks of marshmallow aren't my thing. And we're gonna look over here. Looking at the bread, pumpernickel or rye bread. We are in the aisle. We're getting a thing of Miracle Whip because we're out. This is what they call the bargain. This is where all they put the stuff on sale. So all I have is I got sushi. I got that for my lunch. Now we're gonna do a Yui. One thing about these store carts is they do turn a lot better than my juice. Now I don't know where we're gonna go. Let's see where the humper went. The meat guy was looking at me weird. There he is. Uh-oh, he's looking at something. Hams. Look at the ham. I've lost Dad in the store, but I'm parked by the pies because I know that's the reason he wanted to stop here, so I figured he'll show up here eventually. Because they have Sara Lee pies, buy one, get one free. And I know he wants to see if they have coconut cream or banana cream, and they have both, so he'll be happy. So I'm stalking the pie aisle. Turn you around, wait a second. See, there's the pies. Across. Oh, here he comes. I know he's behind. Oh, I was sitting here parked at the pies waiting for you. They have my favorite, where is it? Cottage cheese on sale. Michigan brand. Small curd, the best cottage cheese. It's awesome. What are you doing back there, missus? Huh? What are you doing? Are you watching your daddy? We're at a post office we've never been at before. We had a couple things we need to mail out that he didn't want to wait for before. So he said, stop at this one. So I swung in here real fast. I forgot this one was even here. I've never been here. Now we're going to be heading to the Legion, drop off apples and oranges. We were just at Martin's, as you saw. I'm going to go home, cut me up a salad, put a little cottage cheese on it, have that, and some sushi for lunch. Dad's going to make himself beans and weenies, I guess. I'm sticking with the sushi and the salad. He's like, you know, if we spend $15, we can get soda. I'm like, Dad, I'm not buying soda anymore. Once our soda at home's gone, we're done buying soda. Okay. I said, if you want to buy soda for yourself, that's fine. But I'm not buying it anymore. So, he drinks more tea anyway than anything. What? It looks like I have your head growing out of the side of my big fat head. Hey, Heidi, look this way. Oh, Heidi, look this way. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I forget where I usually have my camera on the other side, so I'm used to looking over here, but now you're over here. Hi. See you, bye. Back again. We're outside the Legion. Dad went in to get the dolly to put the boxes of apples and oranges on to take in. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the whole bag packing soup night thing. When we get home, I'm going to make me a little salad and have that in my sushi. And a little later, we'll put on the soup. I could take a nap. I could. Never did see my cousin today. He was not at the shop. He said he didn't know if he would be or not, so we just left the checks there. Of course, she saw me film, so you know nobody was around. He's been working on he has a rental house that has just been a thorn in his side. It's in a neighborhood that is not bueno, not a good neighborhood. And when it was empty for a while, you know, people broke in and did graffiti in it and stole like the furnace and stuff like that. So he's been working hot and heavy on it this week. He's got a guy who's interested in renting it. He's just got to get everything in it and working again, like heat, all the wiring, everything in it, get everything inspected, everything approved, so he can get a renter into it. It's probably been sitting empty for, I don't know, 3 years maybe. So yeah, that's what he's been working on. Over here is that's a little baseball field. They didn't use it for quite a few years, and then here in the last year or two, some baseball associations started using it. Because it used to be, when there used to be schools here in town, that's where a lot of the schools played their ball games when they had Little League and stuff, but once the schools closed, it just wasn't nothing happening. This poor little town. We're in Gilleen, Michigan, and it's just a dying little town, man. Everything's closing. Hasn't really been much going on the last few days. Really nothing. Been kind of boring. Last night Dad had to work bingo, so I was home and I watched some stuff on my DVR that I had like 31 episodes of Ellen, and I'm down to like 24 or 5 now. Me and the fast forward button are very good friends, because if it's somebody I don't know, I'm not interested in, I just fast forward through that crap. Here he comes. Here comes the humper with the dolly. I'll be back later. Here we are at the cemetery. Ooh. There's Mama's Christmas wreath, and she has a little tree. And there's Grandpa's Christmas wreath, and he has a little holly tree. Yep. There they are, all decked out. There's a little wiener dog underneath there peeking out at him from Mom. Then over there, Barb Kane has poinsettia on her husband. Oops. That's a friend of ours right here. With my finger. Where are you? Here. Okay, I'm gonna... Heidi, what do you see? Oh, I got you zoomed in. Okay, we're rolling. Now I'm home making me a salad for lunch. I got one more thing, a tomato to cut up in it. Oh my goodies. Dad's making himself... What are you making yourself for lunch?
Beans and weenies, bread and butter.
And I'm having salad and sushi.
One of my favorite.
There's my brittle. I need to make some more of that. Alright. Back to cutting up my tomato. Here comes Dad with his soup pot. This gets used once a year, usually.
That baby's gonna be full when I get done.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
For tomorrow. There's my salad. Now I'm opening up mail. Okay, now I'm gonna get ready to enjoy my salad. Watch something. I have a kitty rubbing on my leg. And I'm gonna put this together as my vlog today. I'm going to do iMovie on my phone. See how it goes. I did it once before and it worked pretty well. I did it with my ornament video. So, yay. All right, bye.